Welcome, dear friends, to A Blessing a Day. It is a gift to have you here with us as we explore the profound messages woven into today's readings. In a world where uncertainty often prevails, we are reminded that trust in God can guide us through even the most tumultuous times. Today, we delve into the words of Jeremiah and the Gospel of John, where we encounter themes of trust, division, and the importance of truly listening. Let us remind ourselves that the Lord walks with us, guiding our hearts and minds. As we reflect on today's readings, may we open ourselves to the wisdom and love that resonate within the Scriptures. In the book of Jeremiah, we see a vivid portrayal of the struggles faced by the prophet. He laments that he is like a trusting lamb led to slaughter, unaware of the plots being woven against him. This imagery speaks volumes about vulnerability, trust, and the often painful reality of being misunderstood or rejected. God had shown Jeremiah the schemes of those around him, yet he continued to place his trust in the Lord, invoking God's justice against the plots of others. This resonates deeply with us, for how often do we find ourselves in situations where we feel outnumbered or attacked? Just as Jeremiah sought God's judgment, we too can bring our struggles and concerns before God, knowing that He is the ultimate judge and protector. Now, turning to the Gospel of John, we witness a powerful moment in the life of Jesus, a moment filled with division, questioning, and ultimately, revelation. As the crowd gathers, there are whispers of identity and authority. Some acknowledge Jesus as the prophet, while others dismiss him because of their preconceived notions about his origins. Does not Scripture say that the Christ will be of David's family? They argue, missing the truth standing right before them. This division highlights the human tendency to box God into our limited understanding. St. Augustine once said, "If you understand it, it is not God." In our own lives, how often do we construct barriers to recognizing God's presence simply because it does not fit our expectations? Jesus reminds us that God operates beyond our comprehension and definitions. The reactions of the guards, who proclaim, "Never before has anyone spoken like this man," challenge us to listen deeply and attentively to the words of Jesus. Are we receptive to His message, or do we let biases cloud our judgment? Nicodemus emerges courageously, advocating for fairness, asking, "Does our law condemn a man before it first hears him?" His question demonstrates the importance of justice and open dialogue. In these perplexing scriptures, we find ourselves at a crossroads. Like Jeremiah, we can place our confidence in God amidst our struggles, trusting that He knows our hearts and every plot against us. And, like the crowd in John's Gospel, we are invited to examine our beliefs and biases. Are we truly listening to Jesus, or do we allow our perceptions to distance us from Him? Today, dear friends, I encourage you to reflect on your own trust in God. Are there areas of your life where you're feeling like that trusting lamb, surrounded by turmoil and confusion? Bring those concerns to the Lord, for He longs to carry your burdens. In moments when you feel like Jeremiah facing opposition, or when doubts arise like the division in the crowd, remember that God is with you, your just judge and protector. As we go forth today, let's also embrace the beauty of dialogue and understanding as exemplified by Nicodemus. We are called not just to hear, but to truly listen, to seek truth, even in places where we might feel uncomfortable. Christ encourages us to step out of our comfort zones, to ask the difficult questions, and to embrace the journeys of others. I leave you with this thought today from St. Francis de Sales, who said, "Do not wish to be anything but what you are, and try to be that perfectly." Allow yourself to be vulnerable before the Lord. Trust in His plan for you, knowing that He will bring you through whatever trials life presents. Remember to subscribe to A Blessing a Day for your daily source of inspiration and reflection, and please share this message with those who need to hear it. May God bless you abundantly today, and may His peace guard your hearts and minds.